Alright, this is the video review for Rescue Bots, Dinobots, Optimus Prime, and Bumblebee. Bumblebee I actually picked up on the way into work. I wasn't planning on it, but he's kind of a cute little robot, so I did. But Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. Now, the bigger version of Optimus Prime is a Dinobot T-Rex, and Rescue Bots is Optimus Primal. This one, as you can see on the box, does in fact say Optimus Prime. And there's Bumblebee's box, just to show them off. They're just the same standard, not quite full blister cards that Rescue Bots come on. Personally, I like Optimus Primal as a name for this guy, just because he's kind of stealing Beast Wars Megatron's alt mode, and even his robot mode is very reminiscent of it. So I love the idea of calling him Optimus Primal. Well, this box does say Optimus Prime. We're going to label the video as Optimus Prime, but I'm still going to be calling Optimus Primal in my head. So yeah, they both have in dinosaur mode. This is pretty much the only articulation they've got here, is that they have chomping gimmicks. There's Bumblebee's little raptor chomp, and then there's Optimus Prime's moves his exhaust pipes in his jaw. Chomp a chomp. He's a little weird T-Rex, but okay. Like I said, Bumblebee's a raptor. A very long, elongated, weird-looking raptor that doesn't balance very well. And he was kind of an afterthought. I mostly got Prime because of the T-Rex, and because that completes the standard 5 Dinobots team of Stegosaur, Pterosaur, Brachiosaur, Triceratops, and Tyrannosaurus. All the analogs that match up with the original G1 Dinobots. And they look good as a team. Prime being a little bigger is okay. And I like them. We'll throw Bumblebee in here just to get them all together. But yeah. Bumblebee I mostly got for his robot mode. And he'll be off to the side. These guys will probably stay together as a group over here. Now the transformations on these guys, much like the little ones, are very simple. Let's go ahead and get the little guys into robot mode for comparisons. There we go. So we'll get them off to the side. And we'll set them off over here for just a second. Bumblebee has a very simple transformation that you can either grab both of these together and fold them, or you can grab them by a leg and just fold the tail down. But you fold this down, and you want to make sure this pegs into here, and it kind of, like, the tail, as it locks in, splits the leg into his robot legs. You just fold them in half. You want to make sure you push that, and you can see how that splits these legs here to make his robot legs. And there's Bumblebee, and it's a neat little, like I said, as for a dinosaur, like, I love his robot mode. His robot mode is very cool and chibi, and a cute little Bumblebee. And that's really what sold me on him, because his dinosaur mode is kind of bunk. Optimus, you just twist his legs. His head pops up, the tail is on a spring, it lowers down, and it's on a spring, so it springs forward. The dinosaur arm springs forward. And now you see what I'm talking about, where he stole Megatron, or Beast Wars Megatron's alt mode. He does have a molded fist under here, but he's got the tail weapon on one hand, and then the dinosaur head as his hand on the other arm. So I like calling him Optimus Primal because he stole Megatron's alt mode, and that's funny to me. But yeah, there they are. And again, no articulation on these guys aside from that, the transformation joints. You can kind of get the springs, like, automatically pops this forward. You can push it down, and it won't spring all the way back if you wish. He still has his chomping gimmick. In robot mode, Bumblebee, his chomping gimmick actually, as he transforms, these little gray levers push to hold his mouth open to form his feet. So he doesn't retain that chomping gimmick anymore. And that's really all there is to him. Like I said, Bumblebee, I got Bumblebee because I liked his robot mode. It was a cute little Bumblebee. And so yeah. Optimus I got because I specifically wanted him. I like Optimus Prime figures, and that's a fun little one. Especially because of the whole stole his Megatron's alt mode. And in robot mode, he fits pretty well. Again, they're a little smaller, but they look good as a group. Again, there's all 6 of them together. Let's get Blades over here somewhere so we can get them all in the picture. There they are as a group. And like I said, Bumblebee will probably go on some separate shelf somewhere else. But there's all the main, like I said, what I consider the big 5 dinosaurs together as a group. So yeah, they're nothing intricate. They're nothing, they're not masterpieces. They're just fun little toys. And I like dinosaurs. So there you go. But that's the video review for the Rescue Bots, Dinobots, Optimus Prime, and Bumblebee. And enjoy them. Also, like, I'm getting really close to 100,000 subscribers. I'd kind of like to do that by the end of the year. So just start thinking about it. Because if that happens by the end of the year, I may give in and do one of the big contest giveaways. Gears are turning. So spread the word. Get people to come and like. And I don't care if you like the videos. Come and subscribe. Spread the word. I'd like to hit 100,000 videos by the end of the year. I think that would be neat. 100,000 subscribers. I'm certainly not gonna get 100,000 videos by the end of the year. So that's not gonna happen. Anyway, just a little personal message from me. I don't know how much I'm gonna harp on it. I'm probably not gonna push that. But I kind of want to get the idea out there in everybody's heads. So anyway, there is Optimus Prime and Bumblebee from Rescue Bots, Dinobots. They roar to the rescue. A roar and a rescue, apparently, according to the box. But I think, like I said, I think they're going to show up in Season 3.